Whether pro or amateur, everyone has a purpose here. 33-year-old Laurel Dudley of Honolulu, Hawaii is no different.
How's that swim?
Awesome swim. Beautiful day. The water temperature is great. A little chilly, but feeling good.
Nice.
Often, Laurel Dudley trains alone, but it wasn't supposed to be this way. She was young and in love, with her whole life ahead of her. She and her fiancé John were living the dream. John introduced her to mountain biking and Xterra. Things couldn't be better. But then, tragedy struck.
In May of 2009, John and I were doing a training ride on the north shore of Oahu, and John got hit by a tour bus. He broke basically every bone in his torso, punctured both lungs, was in a coma for 10 days. But the most severe consequence of the accident was that he suffered a spinal cord injury. John spent 4 months in hospitals trying to recuperate. Today, he lives as an incomplete paraplegic.
I would wake up in the morning when I first got home, and I would roll out to the deck and I would look out, and I'd cry, because I wanted to be out there.
The accident was incredibly difficult, incredibly challenging on so many levels. I think one thing that helped us get through it all was our ability to just take one step at a time, whether that was minute to minute, which it was in the beginning when we weren't sure if John was going to make it. We were never looking too far ahead. We were just focused on what had to be done immediately to survive.
Now married, Laurel and John are an inspirational team. John is Laurel's coach and bike mechanic. When Laurel races, it's for both of them.
The beauty of Laurel is that she's supported me all the way, which is why I support her. And then in the end, in a selfish way, Laurel is my connection to Xterra. And that's why I coach, and that's why I stay involved. It just keeps me connected with Xterra, off-road triathlon, mountain biking, and all the things that I think is just the best.
There's always a point in the race where you have to dig deeper. And I always have John in my mind, and I always know that he's there supporting me, and I just feel his presence with me. And that helps me push harder when I'm really tired. Because I know he would love to be out there, and he can't, and so I'm out there for both of us.
Carried through by her husband John, Laurel Dudley completes the mission.